The new book, May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers. Available now on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. Get your copy today.
Disclaimer. We are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals, just married. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted, they fall. Nothing to hold, nothing at all. Screaming in silence, no curtain call. Just echoes in an empty hall. Answers buried in the steady.
Hello, everybody. It's Joel here, host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. And as always, across from me here, the intelligent, wonderful, and always smells terrific, Gloria Rosario, everyone.
Hello, I smell fabulous today.
You always smell fabulous, Gloria. Well, not always. Well, neither do I, so.
Well, we're humans. Hello.
And how are you? How's the new old job?
Good. Good. I can't really complain about, heck, I could sit here and complain about other things going on, but for the most part, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. I've been on break, so I'm wonderful.
I'm wonderful.
Yeah, I'm burning up some of my prepare the others. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, that's what PTO stands for. Prepare the others. Yeah, I'm just trying to get caught up on some stuff because, life, always neglecting stuff and this stuff that you have in the I have in the back burner.
Welcome to the Procrastinators
Club. Yeah. Don't say that too loud. My coaches will, Sorry, coach.
What do we always say? Keep it real?
No, for real. All right. What the heck was I going to talk about? Oh, anyways. Gloria, she smells fantastic. All right, guys. Before we begin, and today I think Gloria and I were upon, at time of this recording, it is the Thanksgiving
Week
or season or whatever.
the kickoff to the holidays.
Yeah. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We went to Chatgpt and we asked it, hey, what are easy ways to kind of combat the holiday bah humbugs? And we're going to probably go through that list. Well, we will go through that list and kind of give our little spins on it or whatever. Excuse me. But before we begin, I just want to quickly thank people. For those who do not know, as of November 24th, Monday, November 24th, I released my book, May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers. It was a long time coming. I've been working on it a long time, but for various reasons, I decided to procrastinate and not do it and put it on the back burner. And
You've been working on it since even before we met.
yeah,
It's been a long time.
There's been a lot of writings and stuff that are lost, and I can get into that story later. Some people may know some of the story already, but yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know the book is out now, and it's on Amazon and Amazon Kindle, and with the encouragement of people, especially like my lovely wife Gloria here, and just the love and support, I went ahead and just did it, and it is out now. So it feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's but you know what, I did it. So I hope whoever picks the book up likes it. I know I've gotten some feedback already, and it seems like people are liking it, which I'm super grateful for. Speaking of thankful,
Thank you.
I was just like, man, I hope it doesn't suck. But anyways, so yeah, I want to thank Gloria, of course, and my buddies out there in internet land, TikTok land, my buddies Cliff and Gary and Rob and everybody out there. You guys know who you are. Um, I I felt I'm feeling something I haven't felt in a long time.
Pride.
I wouldn't call it pride, but I have people supporting me and like rooting me on and wanting me to succeed, and you know what I mean. And I think that's what it's all about, right? I want to. We should all want everyone to succeed, and yeah, it feels really good, and I appreciate you guys, all of you. Truly, I do. And Gloria, truly appreciate you, my love.
Thank you for putting up with me as well.
Yes,
It's not easy.
I should get an extra special reward.
I get to keep you alive.
Oh, whatever. All right. Anyways, with that out of the way, we will commence with our whatever this is. What are we doing?
How to survive the holidays, dear.
Oh, that's right.
Stick with it.
All right. So we're going to the interwebs and let's go with question number 1, shall we?
Yes.
All right. Chatgpt says, practical way to stay positive this holiday season is to set realistic expectations. And it's saying that holidays don't have to be perfect and just let things go, basically, is what it's saying.
Well, I'm going to add my 2 cents. I know
Do
we're
it.
not at that point yet. You have to recognize that not everybody acknowledges the holidays for different reasons, whether it's religious,
Sure.
falling out with the family.
Right.
Some people just don't care, for Christmas and Thanksgiving and family gatherings and all that.
Right.
So I think that we should learn to respect those people and how they,
What they celebrate and don't celebrate.
right.
Right.
Because different cultures, different races, different countries, different parts of the country celebrate different, holidays and all that.
Of
So
course.
with that being said, just be kind and respectful towards other people because, some people don't have families, some people don't have a home. It's just, there's various reasons. So just, I guess part of the holidays is just to be kind and just to remember to be grateful for
What the
those-
reason is, yeah.
Right. And I'm not religious, so I'm not going to say Jesus is the reason for the season. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Um,
And I mean, all respect to people who believe that. That's fine.
of course. Yes.
But I'm thinking too, like, what's the biggest thing around Thanksgiving time, right? Family feuds and people arguing and this, trashy aunt and this drunk uncle. I mean, it is what it is, right? You just gotta kind of go with it. I mean,
Yeah.
and you know what? Some of these people you only see once a year, so it's like just whatever.
Yeah.
It's like don't fall into the trap.
Well, I mean, my family as a whole, they don't all celebrate because of religious reasons.
Mhm.
But, me and my brothers kind of get together. We don't necessarily have this Friendsgiving or whatever people call it.
Wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what that is. Friendsgiving. That's when it's like a potluck.
Yeah, it's just
That's all it is.
friends and like people you hang out with and stuff.
Hmm.
It's a Friendsgiving. We don't have that.
Okay.
We're also busy during the holidays that our way of celebrating is we wait until the first week of January,
Mm.
either the first weekend or the second weekend, depending on schedules.
Right. Because by then everything settles down.
Right. And everyone has such crazy schedules around this time. We just get together like the first or second weekend of January and we exchange gifts, mostly for the kids, let's be honest. No,
Yeah. I mean, though, especially the older you get, I don't even care.
yeah.
Yeah.
We exchange little gifts
Yeah.
and Secret Santas or whatever. And then we'll eat and just kind of hang out like any other family gathering
Mhm.
stuff. The gifts are the only, I guess, difference.
Right.
This year, I I've mentioned before, in Spanish we call it being estoy de luto, or I'm in mourning.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to say that that's what I'm doing, but it just, because my grandmother passed away, just a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like putting up the Christmas lights. By this time last year, the year before, the house looks like Christmas puked in here,
Yeah.
But I'm just not feeling it too much.
And I think that's fine. If you don't feel, you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it.
No. And even like my birthday's coming up this week, and everybody's like, "Oh, what are we doing for your birthday?" I was like, "Absolutely nothing."
I'm not laughing at you, but
Yeah.
me personally, it's like, especially now, it's like, we're not having a party. We're not,
But see,
know,
again,
it's
those are we don't celebrate birthdays per se.
right.
For me, it's a time to like make desserts and have,
Well, yeah,
my brothers over and my sister and, extended family or whatever.
right.
That to us is more important.
That's what it's about, just getting together.
Right.
Right.
And if you guys sing happy birthday to me, great. If not, you guys know where to go.
Where would that be, Gloria? Wait, don't say it.
I'm gonna tell you where you can go.
Hey, that's not nice.
No, but just I just wanted to make that little note, that not everybody celebrates, and we're perfectly aware. But for those of us that do partake and all that, um, these are just I guess ways to deal with the holidays. It could be stressful for everybody.
Of course.
I hate shopping during this time of year because like getting a gallon of milk takes me like 3 hours.
See, but back to realistic expectations. People are like hung up on this, like everything has to be like perfect, right? Like the gift wrapping, the perfect presents, the tree, the turkey, everything has to be like
Perfect. Let me tell you, I was like, one year I didn't want to like wrap anything, and I gave presents to everybody in garbage bags.
I heard this story before.
Yeah.
But it's funny because now it's a thing.
Yeah.
They make garbage bags that have like candy canes on them and pictures of Christmas trees, and you just throw your gift in there.
I should get a percentage of that, let me tell you, because I was the one that kicked it off. Everybody was so insulted, but I was like, look, ho. I was like, you're getting something for Christmas, back off, okay?
Here's your bag of rubbish.
Here's your bag of trash with my opinions in it as well.
All right, so moving on to number 2. It says create moments of calm. Schedule tiny pauses, a walk, breathing, tea by the window, and anything that you can do to reset, which we kind of touched on.
Yes.
It's up to you to, you can control only what you can control, right?
Yeah.
Especially around the dinner table. You got, Tio Juan over here throwing, shade at this person. And
see, we're lucky we don't have that. At least in my household, we don't do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I rarely get to see my niece and nephew just because, life. They're in school, activities, we live far. So we really don't have drama when we get together. It's just basically me, my siblings, my husband, and, our stepson.
Yeah, it's not it's not a huge affair. Although I will admit I get a little extra. When I host things, I like to be a good host.
Yeah, we tend to go a little overboard.
Yeah.
My mom's like, why is there so much food? I was like, so people can take stuff home.
Yeah, so people can take stuff home, and if they still
I love hosting at the house.
Yeah,
I really do.
It.
I like it in the summertime because everybody's outside.
Yeah, we have a huge yard, and I'm just manning the grill like 99% of the time. You'll see me at the grill.
Yeah, or my mom jumps on there too.
She'll jump on there and give me a break.
Yeah.
But it's great because we can just hang out outside.
What do my brothers do? Just stand over you and judge you?
What?
My brothers will just stand there and judge you?
I never understood that. And maybe, and I know I'm a guy, right? But what is it with the grill? It's like it's like a flame attracting the moths or the
all the men gathered by the
mosquitoes.
yeah.
It's like I'm trying to cook your food.
George is like, oh, that piece of meat right there is burning.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that one there is mine. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
get away from me, weirdo.
But no, we do love having people over. We do love hosting. So yeah.
No, it's always nice to see them, especially
Yeah.
when we don't see them often.
Right.
I mean, and that's normal, right? Because I mean, people have their own lives.
I mean, my sister just came over. What was it? Last weekend already.
Yeah.
Right. This weekend.
Well, this past
This
weekend.
past weekend. Man, see, that's
Now,
how
we haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah. December
So,
wasn't the greatest for me, so I kind of been sheltering myself.
I mean, people understood.
Yeah, no, I know, and I feel horrible because other years we've hung out with them, gone to the flea markets with them, and then this year was just over the phone, texting, and all that stuff. So I'm really glad that she took the long drive from Indiana to come out here.
No, it is what it is. But okay, so I guess we can move on now.
Yes,
I don't know how this one comes into play really. It says prioritize sleep.
that is number one for me.
Well rested mind handles stress and emotions far better, which is true. I guess a lot of people have downtime during the holidays, right? People take time off from work, they go on vacation, whatever. I guess that would be a good moment to kind of
Reset.
get some rest.
Yeah.
People are usually up, before the sun rises and they're out the door.
Yeah.
So it's good to kind of like take, just sleep in once in a while or whatever. And I know some people out there listening will be like, sleeping in.
You are one of those people.
No.
I love to sleep in.
Okay. I think I get up at a reasonable time on the weekends, right? Like I get up usually pretty early during the week.
Like 4:30.
So if I sleep till 8, I'm already like, that's a lot of extra sleep already. This one over here is like, she'll sleep till noon if you let her.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Half your day is gone. That's what young people do because they're out at 10, 11, 12, 2 o'clock.
You forget that I have insomnia. I haven't been sleeping these last few days. Or actually,
I mean, you were a lot better now than you used to be.
Yes.
Oof, yeah. When I met her, she was like, funny story, really quick. The first time I went over to her brother's house to meet her mom and her family, we were sitting around the dining room table, and Gloria was sitting next to me. And people were already kind of shocked that she had a boyfriend. So I'm sitting there, and Gloria's just kind of has her hand, like she kind of had her hand around me. And then she like started drifting away. You could tell her I was getting heavy. And then everyone's just kind of watching Gloria fall asleep. And then I'm looking at them. They're looking at me. They're looking at Gloria. I'm looking at Gloria. I'm looking at them. And it's like, it's already awkward as it is. And I got this one over here nodding off.
That sounds like a you problem.
But we laugh about it now, but everybody was kind of looking at each other like,
what do we do?
What do we do?
Let me sleep, damn
is he sure he wants to be with her? So, yeah, I'm surprised she didn't do a face plant into the cheese dip.
I would have if you guys let me.
Yeah, but that's, you've always had weird sleeping patterns.
Like my sleeping pattern, well, since my grandma passed, my sleeping patterns were weird, but I was starting to get like on a regular.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. My body's like, screw you. Like, we need to be up. And I was like, no.
Well, yeah. Well, you were getting closer to going back to work, I think.
Well, see, when I started to go back to work, I kind of already had started getting into a normal sleeping rhythm.
Mm.
It's just like these last 2 weeks, I've just been going to sleep like around 10, like a decent hour, but I'm up by like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And then I can't fall back asleep. So
it's weird. I've been like that lately where I go to bed and I get up and I have time. I mean, I'm not going to work right now because I'm on break, but I just can't fall back asleep. So I end up getting up a little bit early anyway.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right. So this is a good one, I think. And well, I mean, it's very fitting. Next, we have practice gratitude.
I'm big on that.
Yeah. Here it suggests that you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day, because it will shift your focus toward what's working. That is not a bad idea. I mean, I used to do that. I used
I
to
do that in the morning when I get up.
writing down what I'm grateful for.
I just think it. I don't like to write things down.
I do that as well.
Right now, quick, 3 things that you're thankful for.
For you,
Uh-huh.
that I got a roof over my head,
Absolutely.
and that I'm still alive and breathing.
Yes, those are all awesome.
So, I mean, I think those are pretty crucial. Those are pretty important. So, yeah, I'm super grateful for that. And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I struggle sometimes. I mean, a lot of people are kind of in the same boat right now with like the money wise and just the state of things in the world right now. And I get it. I know Gloria, she kind of tries to uh, tell me, hey, everyone's going through something. And it's like, don't stress over it. Just be grateful for what you got, and that we're still, have our head above water.
I keep telling him, I was like, look, and not that we have been, but I was like, let's say we don't pay the mortgage like on time. It's fine. They're not gonna kick us out like that week. You know what I mean? It's just like, yes, it's important to pay your bills on time, but sometimes if you can't do it, there's no sense in like stressing out about it because you can't fix the situation.
Right.
That goes for any bill, mortgage, rent, whatever.
I get it. I mean, yeah, for sure. But I mean, I guess that fear is still there.
Of
Oh, if I
yeah.
don't pay this, or if I don't do this on time, or I'm trying to keep our heads above water, and it's
And we're
just,
doing good. I mean,
yeah. There was a little hesitation in my voice there.
not
I'm
me.
sorry.
I know we're doing good. See, the things that I'm grateful for is obviously like you and my family, my brothers, my mom, my sister,
Right.
like my family, my little family,
Right.
And then the second thing I would be thankful for is work
Oh,
and the pay raise that I got, because that
interesting you bring that up, because a lot of people, they bitch and moan about their work, me included. I'm not gonna lie, but that was a really good one, and the way, even the fact that you said that.
no, I'm very
Yeah.
thankful that I went, I mean, I'm not gonna say that this job is gonna be forever, but for the moment, it's worked out perfect,
Right.
So I'm thankful for a job,
Mhm.
with the pay raise. And then finally, I'm thankful that um I'm alive. I know that sounds kind of cliche, everyone says like, "Oh, but when you stop breathing, you stop living." So I'm still breathing,
Right.
a little nasally, but I'm still here.
And you got another chance to
Every day you
be
wake up,
better,
right? Every day that you wake up is a chance to start over. You know?
or build on the momentum that you started.
Yes.
All right. This is a pretty good one too. It says here, limit comparison. Social media can distort reality,
Yup.
and remind yourself that people are posting highlights, and that people are posting what they want you to see,
Of course.
which is very, very true.
I say that all the time. We see other friends like traveling around the world and doing all this stuff, but they're not going to put that they're beating each other,
That is
or
true.
that, they got into a fight and now one's sleeping in the living room.
So, Gloria, this was a while ago. Gloria and I were talking about kind of something along the same lines, because I mean, I'm not gonna name names or anything, but so there's someone I know that they're in a higher position, right? and they seem to have like this unlimited amount of cash, right? Always buying the latest clothes, latest shoes, latest car, latest whatever. Always talking about buying this, buying that. And we had just touched on about, struggling a little bit and trying to keep the budget tight and all of that stuff. And she said something, Gloria said something to me that, I mean, it really resonated. It's true. You don't know their situation. Maybe this person is in like debt up to their eyeballs. Maybe this person is like, you know,
Because keeping up with the Jones isn't always like easy. You know what I mean?
I mean,
People are always trying to outdo each other.
right. And then in spite of themselves, right? Like, so you risk financial ruin to have the latest J's or, the latest car or whatever.
I don't care about any of that stuff.
Me neither.
The basics. Is the mortgage paid? Do we have food? Are the animals taken care of?
See, but my thing with that though is not so much the materialistic part of it. It's the how should I say it? The ability to be that way, like live comfortably. Because at some point,
Not if it costs you crippling debt.
I get that for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But I know there was a point in time where life was pretty decent for me, money in the bank, and I could pay things. Shoot, I could pay things in advance if I wanted to, and
then you got married.
And then it went in the toilet. No, you're one of the best things that happened to me, Mrs. Rosario.
You need to remind yourself of that
That's why I keep repeating it.
every day.
What is it? You keep repeating things a certain time and it forms a habit or
something like that.
Yeah, but you can't compare yourself to anyone else. You got to worry about yourself.
Yeah.
Because especially like when you're online, like on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, people are going to tell you whatever.
It's all an illusion.
Yep.
All of it.
All right. So let's see. We should probably move on.
Yes.
Where did we leave off? Spend time with people who uplift you.
I just said that.
Yes, you did. And it's funny. And just recently, I don't know how long I don't even remember, to be honest. I was just having a conversation with somebody yesterday or today about how I was very grateful for coming across. We've even mentioned this group before. There's a group of people that we kind of, but we hang out with online. And there's this community forming, right? And it's so great because people are very supportive of each other. We encourage each other. We call each other out if we need to call each other out. I mean, it's a real, I was going to say a real experience. It's not superficial and it's people care about each other and they want to see each other succeed and do good in life. And people give each other good advice and things like that. So this group that we are a part of online, it's something that I've been searching for a long time.
Right.
And I've isolated myself and I've been very my guard up all the time and untrusting of everyone and things like that and of that nature. But I'm finding with this group, I feel less on guard. I feel like when I was a kid and I had friends, people that talk to each other out of the blue and just they hang out, even though now it's online, but they hang out, they just chime in to see how you're doing and what you're doing and what you're doing. Just because not for any they're not looking for anything. They're genuinely wanting to see how you're doing.
No, and you know what though? They say that you should surround yourself with people who have the same goals as you.
Like-minded, right?
Right.
And that's
And
one thing.
everybody in the group has like
The same thing.
the same, not necessarily mindset. We all have different ideas on the mindsets
Right.
and all that.
And that's another thing. Not everyone in this group agrees with everything.
No,
It's not like everyone has differences, but everyone respects each other.
no, and the thing is too is like we're all in competition. If you think about it, we're all in competition, but there is so much like of this to go around that there is no competition.
Well, there is no competition at all. It's everyone's trying to
Boost each other.
boost each
Great.
other up,
Yeah.
which I find very, very great. And like I said, most of us are all, I mean, and a lot of us are doing actually pretty well. I mean, we have people that are, I mean, they're just climbing the ladder, right? Like they're getting better and better, and out
we
there
all have like our different niches and
niches,
different-
right? It's
I
it's
can't
like the
say that.
Avengers.
No, we all have different niches and
Right.
different thoughts, but somehow we're all able to work together to boost each other. That's the way that
That's
it
how it
should be.
should be, right?
With the people that you surround yourself with.
Right.
I'll admit I'm horrible at keeping, conversations with people. I've always said I'm horrible with that.
Mhm.
But
I'm getting better with it. I'm not the greatest either.
no. But I say hello to everyone and talk to everybody on and off and stuff,
Mhm.
but it's just good. It feels good to have, these, I guess, sort of, I don't want to say business relationships, but business oriented,
Well, no, but because like you said, they're like-minded, so you're kind of in the same boat, right? That's
Right.
what you're saying.
Right.
I get what you're saying. But no, and me personally, I love seeing some of these people succeed. I want to see them do better, and I want to see their coaching business or their whatever like grow, and I want to see that. I'm not trying to take anything away from anyone. If anything, I want to add to it.
Right. Because it's a mutual thing. They
Right.
add to it and they add to ours.
It's just there's a ton of respect for each other, a ton of just considerate, just the way people should be.
Right.
And I think that's one thing that really, really
And the maturity level is actually, I mean, mostly adult.
Well,
We
yeah,
have
I
our
mean, we're
moments
all
where we
adult.
goof off. and
yeah, well,
stuff.
we're all goofballs.
But yeah, it feels really good to say that, I have a small part because let's admit I have a very small part in the community because I don't interact with anybody.
Well, you're usually not here or on your phone.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to kind of keep tabs on everybody, but I do read their stories and, listen in the background and all that stuff,
So
whenever I can.
everyone listening right now, I need you to do me a favor. Flood Gloria's phone.
Do not. It's mostly on silent anyways.
Flood it with everything. Emails and texts and everything.
Yeah,
Do it.
don't.
All right. Let's see. So yes, we are spending time with people that uplift us.
Yes.
And that's very important. Okay. Next, do something kind for someone else.
Yes.
Acts of kindness, even small ones, boost mood and create connection.
Definitely does.
What do you say there, Mrs. Rosario?
I agree with that. I try to do something kind for at least one stranger every day. Not just because it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. I genuinely try to be a helpful person. I can't speak. Bleh.
Words, Gloria, words.
Words.
I don't, well, a lot of people know this, but I try to be as kind and as considerate and as thoughtful as I can be at all times. I've gotten burned a bunch of times because of it, but that's pretty much how I'm wired. I try to be as polite as possible, respectful as possible. And I don't expect anything back. And I mean, let's face it, nowadays, you don't get a thank you for holding the door for somebody. No. So, and that's fine, whatever,
See, I find that when you're kind to someone when they're in need, it like not only brings you positivity in your life and like a little moment of happiness,
Mhm.
but sometimes it's nice. I have paid for people's gas. Like there was this one time where this lady was struggling. She had like $2 for gas
Mm.
and she was counting out the change. I had extra cash. I was like, dude, just here's like $25. Put that towards her gas, you know? And she was just so like odd that I would do something like that. But later that week, I didn't have enough money to buy baking supplies, and the lady behind me paid for everything,
Wow.
you know? And it's just sometimes when you do a little act of kindness without asking for like recognition or posting it on Facebook, like, oh, I did this wonderful thing for like a stranger,
Right.
you know, it does come back to you. Even if it's in a different form or a different, positive light, it'll always come back to you.
Well, yeah. What do you say? Like attracts like.
Right.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm always like that without
Right.
expecting anything
I
back.
don't ever
No
expect anything.
expectations. The unfortunate part of that, though, is you will have people that'll
Take advantage.
take advantage, and that's happened to me a few times. And mm, I mean, it's my fault. I mean, I'm shutting the doors down or keeping the guard up.
Right.
I mean, with good reason, I guess. But I don't. At the same time, you shouldn't live your life like that, right?
No.
Would you agree or not?
I think all of us have been hurt in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
Whether it's from a relationship, whether it's a friendship, somebody in your family, all of us have had some traumatic experience at some point to do with trust, right?
Yes.
And I find my life easier now that I just kind of sit back and take things for what they are
Hmm.
rather than try to figure out if people are telling me the truth or not. You know, my thing is, it's like, okay, I'm trusting you with my trust, right? Like, I'm giving you my trust.
Right.
What you do with it is your business, right?
Mhm.
I'm not going to keep tabs on you to make sure that you're not like lying to me. I don't care. But when things come to light, I will confront people and then I'll just let it go, because it's not worth keeping those type of people around in your life.
Mhm.
Like, I'm giving you the simplest of things, a trust. It's up to you whether you're going to keep that trust or break that trust. And again, it's your business what you do with it.
Mhm. And you deal with the repercussions,
Right.
if there
I
is any.
right. I don't care. I take everything that everybody tells me with a grain of salt,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I mean, but bottom line, I think just be yourself, be kind without any expectations. If it comes back to you, great. If it doesn't,
Okay.
that's fine.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I mean that's an important one. I think this world, that's one thing that it really needs. And this is gonna sound corny, like it's like one of my favorites ever, and I even to this day, Fred Rogers, loved him, Mister Rogers. And when I was a kid, I wanted to be him. I wanted to be like, I thought he was so smart and so nice and kind, and like I would. It sounds weird, but I wanted to be Mister Rogers.
It doesn't sound weird to me though, because you know,
But I think that's how the world. And I know I'm not delusional. I'm not, whatever. I know the world's not like that.
no,
It would be nice where everyone treated each other like that, where they were nice to each other, but that's not how the world is.
no, and I think we've gotten so jaded
Mm.
and just manipulated by like social media and everything around us that it's just like it's sad that we can't be kinder to each other, you know, because we're all gonna end up in the same place
All right.
at the end of life. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever. we're all gonna end up in the same wooden box.
Right.
Maybe not the same one, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be kind of crowded. All right. So next it says to move your body.
That is a good one.
Walk, stretch, dance. All that I can't do very well. Well, I can walk. Thank goodness.
No, I get the wiggles.
Okay, please explain what this is. What is that? What, you get the wiggles?
You don't ever get that? Like sometimes
No.
I have a burst of energy and I just kind of you
And-
see me do it all the time.
Girls are like that. You just spontaneously just start doing stuff, like especially when you're eating something. Tell me that's not true, guys out there.
It is.
When you're female, you're looking at your female and she takes a bite of that food and she just does that that little dance. Yeah, that's just a girl thing, I think.
I'm no girl. I'm a woman.
She's a grown ass woman.
I'm a girl asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, they say, I mean, if you're stressed, walking 10 minutes a day will help that out.
I've done this before, dancing to holiday music,
Yeah.
especially when Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer comes on. Oh, watch out. I'm blasting that.
So was this before or after the eggnog?
Boo, boo. I don't like eggnog.
Get out.
You know what I really
You know what though?
want?
I will give you this though. Some eggnogs are better than others.
No eggnog.
No, eggnog's
No.
okay.
What-
There's this one in particular, and I don't. Somebody can post it on the TikTok, on Facebook, whatever. There's this one eggnog that's like the best one I've ever had, and it's in a black container. Maybe that's not a good sign, but anyways, it's in a black container, and it's like this got this fancy like picture on the front, and it's very Christmassy.
And I bet you that has like 5,000 calories per
It
cup.
probably does, but man, it's good.
No,
And it
you-
doesn't taste like some of that other
You know
eggnog.
what you're gonna make me this year?
Oh, coquito.
Coquito. Yeah.
Puerto Rican eggnog. I think I will make some.
Don't you ever call it Puerto Rican eggnog. I'm
That's what it is.
insulted and I'm not even Puerto Rican.
Okay. I'm sorry. Mrs. Rosario.
I have started walking almost on a daily basis, weather permitting, and I feel really good.
Yeah, I gotta get, well, not to make excuses, but
It's an excuse.
if you saw where I worked,
Reasons.
just walking to the bathroom, that's like a 5-mile walk.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not even kidding.
It doesn't matter.
This place is so big, and I gotta walk, 5 miles one way, then 5 miles back.
If Joel's coach is listening,
Okay, let's move on.
if he's listening, he needs to correct Joel.
I know he's not listening, so whatever. All right, let's see. Create a joy list. Write things that make you feel warm, festive, peaceful, and intentionally schedule a few. I guess that's a pretty good idea. I don't think I've ever done that
That's
or thought of doing it.
weird.
Why is that weird?
I
Explain.
don't know. It's too much of a.
How much of what?
It makes me feel warm and festive. Like what?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Never mind.
I mean, I could see it working, it's no different than journaling down what you're grateful for, or,
You know what
your
really
diary.
puts me in the mood?
What,
Not
like
necessarily like the mood for Christmas, but I love watching
Mariah Carey.
I can't stand that hoe.
She's thawing out right now as we speak. Isn't that how it starts, the song? It's time. Oh my goodness, it's coming, people. It's coming. Anyways, go ahead.
It is not time. I heard the first Christmas song
Hmm.
October 31st.
Oh, you're talking about presently?
Yes.
I want to say I heard one before that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at Target.
Yeah, they were playing Christmas music already. I mean, shoot, everything was a Christmas in the store already.
It's like they like you to jump on things.
I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I mean, creating a joy list isn't a bad idea. I don't think so. It's no different than journaling all your other stuff.
I want to watch Christmas movies.
Speaking of, and everyone out there, this is a debate right now. Well, maybe we'll even do a poll or something. I'll think of something.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
That would be one, yes. But
But
everyone's go-to Christmas movies what? Christmas Story.
yeah,
What's the other ones? Miracle on 34th Street or something? I
that
don't
was never
remember.
my thing.
Uh
The Grinch.
for me, I'm gonna say something right now. I'm
Don't.
gonna say something right now.
Get out.
And everyone out there, please forgive me. I'm apologizing
Get out.
in advance. You ready? Ready? I've never watched the Grinch movie.
Get out of my house. Yeah.
I have never watched it.
Oh, well, we're going to watch it.
Actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, I think our local theater, the one that we go to watch the movies, they're going to be showing it. I think it's like 25 years old or something like that. Yeah, I've never watched it.
I love that movie.
Okay, so it looks like we're going on a date. Yes. All right. Anyways, what the heck were we talking about? Oh, that I didn't watch the Grinch.
Get out.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, I don't even remember where the heck we were talking about. The last one is allow yourself to feel what you feel.
Yep.
That one is great.
That they should have started that with number one.
Yeah, I mean, and that goes not only for the holiday season. That's
Anytime. But you know what? I think people feel pressured to feel happy and just be in a joyful mood.
Yeah,
like
because it's Christmas time.
October to December, or
Yeah.
October to January, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be in like this blissful holiday mood, and everything's like so.
Which,
happy.
ironically enough, it's actually the opposite. A
Yeah.
lot of people
get
depression and people. Yeah, it's. I'm sorry, I don't have the stats in front of me, but it is that part of the year is bad.
Yeah, the suicide rates actually go up during this time of year.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that goes with any time of the year, not only the holidays.
No,
You know, you're human. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get impatient. You're gonna,
get sad,
you know,
depressed.
say stuff you don't mean to say. You know, it's gonna happen.
Oh, I mean it when I say.
Well, you're a different animal, so meow. But yeah, I mean, you're human. Remember that. But that doesn't give you excuses to be a jackass either. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, that's something you need to practice all the time.
All the time.
So what did you think of the Chatgpt list, ma'am?
Good.
It was not bad, right?
Not bad.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to leave it there. Discuss if you remember any of the list. Yes, you look like you wanted to say something.
Are we closing out?
Yes, we are leaving
Okay.
it there, my dear.
All right. So you do your part, and then I'll do my little spiel.
All right. Well, everyone out there. Ugh, no. That hurt to try to do that voice. Anyways, guys, don't forget to visit the website, sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. We have updated a few things here and there. There's a page on there about the book. Remember to go up to I think it's the upper right corner.
Drop down menu.
And you can click on that link there about the book. You can also see that there is friends and I don't remember what we put there. Friends of Sessions and Lessons or something. It's up there. But we've been putting people that friends of ours, friends of the show. Check those others links in there.
Yeah, there's still a few people missing off of there.
Yeah, we're working on it now. So please, guys, visit the page, visit the people on the page. All of them are great people. And don't forget the email, sessions and lessons mail at gmail.com. Well, I almost forgot our email.
Oh, did you forget?
No. Let's move on. And then don't forget the socials, of course. TikTok, all Instagram, book facers, thread. I don't know.
Just look for us.
TikTok's probably the most popular one though. And like I said, we were mentioning that group of people or that group that we're part of. There's actual rooms that we all hang out in, that chats that we hang out in. Just ours in particular is Sessions and Lessons TikTok. If you want to search us on there, and then you can kind of join and see who's in there and blah blah blah. And I think that's it, man. You got anything to add?
No, you took part of my spiel, so
Go for it.
no.
No, add something. Everyone is waiting, Glory.
No, I was gonna do the drop down menu, but you did that already. Where you
Oh.
go contribute.
No spay and neuter your animals.
No, not today. You know
Oh.
better.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, your mom wants a cat, I heard.
She's toying with me, and she wants my cat.
Give it to her. Oh.
No,
Then you won't have enlarged nostrils.
she will have an enlarged. I can't even speak now. I'm so stuck.
She's verklempt. She's
My sinuses.
yeah, I know you're kind of failing there.
I am.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Rosario.
And with that, we're gonna close.
All right, guys. Yeah, you have any questions, comments? Drop us a line. We appreciate you, of course. Thanks for listening. Please spread the word, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.